Good morning. It is 11:26 a.m. on Saturday, the 29th of June, 2019. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. I sort of just got up. The video is going to look a little bit different today because I'm doing it on my phone instead of on my computer, because my computer is doing a whole thing where it wants me to scan and repair the hard drive, and it's taking forever, and blah, 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 blah. I'm a little concerned, actually. My computer's been acting up a bit recently. Might be getting close to time for a new one. I don't know. But in any event, here I am right now. I'm still feeling pretty out of it. I took some NyQuil before bed last night, and did help me sleep. But, I still feel groggy right now, even though I got, plenty of sleep by any normal standard. I feel a little, my voice is obviously a little better than yesterday, but not a lot. I'm certainly not up to full speed here. And I had plans for today. I was going to try to do a whole... I'm going to try to record a new Watching 100 Movies for the first time in a while with Mike. I got an RPG session. I feel like I'm behind on work because I was out sick yesterday and Thursday. But I did mention birthdays in my title, and that is because it is actually both my mom and my dad's birthday today. Different years, but the same day, which is just kind of a weird coincidence. I mean, it just happened to work out that way, but I always think that's interesting. It's certainly easier for me to remember that way. So, happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday, Dad. I'm also going to call you on the phone, so, yeah. But in the meantime, I hope they have a good day, but my day is probably still going to be lounging around feeling sorry for myself. Well, I take that back, because we are planning to do a Watching 100 Movies this evening. We're going to be talking about just the next two movies on the AFI Top 100 list. But in this current political climate, the fact that we're doing back-to-back Mr. Smith Goes to Washington and To Kill a Mockingbird just seems... again, it's just a coincidence, but... oh boy. Alright, anyway, so... when I do this on my phone right now, I actually can't tell how long it's been. I don't have a handy little timer that says this is how long you've been going. I think probably not 5 minutes yet. But I'm definitely feeling super kind of groggy and spacey from the cough medicine. I'm also playing today. This won't be streamed, but I'm playing another session of Fate of Cthulhu, which has been developing pretty well. I'm enjoying that so far. 3 minutes. Okay, thanks, Kim. I can kind of tell. I've been doing this long enough that I can intuit it sometimes, but I'm also not 100% confident on my my senses right now. So, what are you going to do? But the Fate of Cthulhu, if you don't recall me mentioning it before, is kind of a neat take on the whole Lovecraft mythos, where it kind of blends it with Terminator, where you've got people from this apocalyptic future where the old one has risen, coming back in time to try to change the timeline so that doesn't happen. And I think that's a cool take on the whole thing. And so I'm running a group of adventurers through that, and we're having a good time with that. And I am otherwise just dealing with that frustration of being sick, where on the one hand I'm feeling frustrated at not getting more done and feeling behind on things, but on the other hand knowing that pushing myself when I don't feel good doesn't help me get better faster. But on the other hand, how much of it is how much of doing nothing, I probably could do some stuff, and how much is me just using it as an excuse to be lazy, but then blah, blah, blah. it's being actually sick is like a nightmare for my already, it adds an extra degree of difficulty to my already problematic issues with being lazy / productive and what that means for me. So, what am I going to do? In the meantime, my computer's still doing this. It's been on 13% for a long time now. I'm concerned. But, what are you going to do? So, in any event, let's see, I'm kind of trying to... Yeah, so I think I'm probably at 5 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I'm going to call my mom and dad and say happy birthday, and then maybe go back to bed. So I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes. It will be Sunday, so I will plan to continue my rewatch of Gravity Falls. So I will talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes. Yay!